All you need to do in order to make a successful YouTube channel is to start recording with your phone. It's everything that you need, and if you don't believe me, go back and watch every single one of the videos where I am in this position and it's been filmed with my Samsung phone. It's simple. And I will be making this 3-part series where I'm going through everything that you need to film with your phone, edit with your phone, and create a good-looking thumbnail that you can use on your YouTube channel. Over the last 10 years, I've been working with video production, with tripods, lights, cameras, SD cards and batteries. But when I started my YouTube channel, it was just a phone and a tripod, boom, record on the microphone, edit, boom, done. Over to what you need. You will need a phone, of course. You will need something to prop it up, and you will need some sort of light source or a window, and you will need to figure out a location where you're able to film. And if you are able to, get yourself a microphone. I have this one right here from Holy Land. It's just a little small clip that you just take out of this little package and you put it under your shirt and it stays like this. You plug it into your phone and the phone syncs up with the camera and the microphone and you're good to go. If you don't have a microphone, that's perfectly fine. Start before you are ready. Don't purchase a bunch of stuff. Just have your phone and we can always edit the audio later on in the later parts. Okay, so now we are ready to figure out where are we gonna make our little YouTube studio. As you can see, I'm in my apartment. I just have my phone in the selfie camera mode in order to figure out the framing. Here is our little sofa, but I have this little table over here, and this table is perfectly fine when I'm just living in my house, but we want to remove it in order to get some floor space so we can set up our little tripod. Maybe I can sit more like this and have this little thing in the background. And you can sort of figure out the best way for you to set up your camera. We have our space, we know where we're gonna film, and the sound right here is not perfect, but that's why we have this microphone. Make sure that you have some sort of sofa, rug, whatever that can. Make sure that the echo goes away, and I were able to pick up this really cheap tripod where I just clamped my phone in it, and it had everything, even comes with a remote, and I'm able to do my small adjustments for my phone to figure out roughly where I want my phone to be so I can film my videos. Okay, so this is the shot that we have now, but as you can see, it's not perfect. There are a bunch of air over my head and around me, so the whole thing looks a bit strange. And also I can't really control the sun, so right now it's really bright in my eyes and I will get washed out over my face. It will become really white and the whole thing just is a mess. So we need to tighten in the shot a bit, make sure that we are getting in a bit closer so the audience can have some sort of connection with you. In order for us to control this environment, we need to actually close the curtains a bit. Yes, now it gets completely dark, but as you can see, the camera understands the environment a bit more. It's more controlled and you can also film this environment at night. But now it's kind of too dark, so we need to brighten the whole image up a bit more with these guys. Video softboxes. I have 2 of them and they are basically illuminating the light, and as you can see, it looks so much better. And if I sit down, the camera will probably adjust to this, but it looks really good. As of right now, the softboxes are just randomly put up. This one is pointing down here and this one is just pointing over there. We need to change and adjust them to make sure that we get even light in our face so we don't get a big shadow and we don't get a dark background. We want the whole room to feel better. So what I can do is I can go over here and I can actually angle them like so, and I can adjust the height to make sure that it's pointing up into the ceiling. My ceilings are white, so they will illuminate the light down through the whole room. So this one now is spreading up into the roof and then pointing over to the sofa, sort of. And now I will just sit there and fine-tune my tripod. This is of course so much easier with a friend, so get a friend to help you if you're able to. And I will adjust everything until I have this. This is the same phone, same light, same everything. I just turned on my Philips Hue and I have my neon sign, but you don't really need those. To make sure that you have a bit of a depth in your background, to have some sort of light on your wall, for example, or some color, maybe something behind you, to make that sort of professional look, so it doesn't look like you are on a Zoom call. And if you have the lights in your ceiling, turn them off. Maybe that will help. Sometimes they are a bit yellow or sometimes they flicker a bit. So these types of light are perfectly fine with using on your phone. And also, if you have a pro setting for your camera on your phone, you can go to Pro Video and make sure that you are adjusting those small settings. But this is it. This is a perfectly fine YouTube studio. And there we go. As simple as that, a tripod, your phone, some lights, and you have a YouTube studio. Watch this one up next, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to subscribe. Esbjorn, peace out. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye bye.